Hey guys, Christina Ricci. If you want more pars, let's make sure your takeaway is up to par. Believe it or not, a lot of ball striking woes come from your takeaway. So once we groove your takeaway, you're going to be in great shape. You ready? Let's get to it. Alright, so let's talk about some popular takeaway culprits. Alright, the most popular one I see is the hands going away from the body and the forearms rotating too soon, sending the club head inside too soon. All right, this will tend to make you steep on the downswing. So hands that move away from the body, over rotating the forearms and getting the club inside. All right, and this is with all your clubs, I see this. So what you're gonna feel like is, matter of fact, you're gonna use a dowel here. Just happen to have a handy dowel. Just grab any kind of dowel here that you can push. All right, you're gonna set it up behind your ball and you're gonna push the dowel back. All right, this is gonna help you feel what I'm asking you to feel, which is just the hands going straight back. All right, you wanna push the dowel straight back. All right, if you try to do this, push the dowel back by getting your hands away, all right, the dowel would twist. All right, the dowel's gonna spin. All right, so we don't want the dowel to spin, we want it to go straight back. All right, so if you're one that goes out and around, the dowel's gonna spin. I want you to use your normal tempo so you can see it. Push the dowel straight back. All right, you don't want it to excessively twist. All right, if you go too slow, you're not gonna get the feedback. So instead, I want you just to push the dowel. Push it straight back. All right, that's your goal. Straight back. And then from here, add some vertical hinge and rotation and you're done. All right, what we don't want is the club to work inside too soon, right? We need to get that out of the bag. Another great cue is to feel like your hands are gonna brush your thighs on the takeaway. All right, so the hands work in, but the club head stays outside your hands. All right, so feel like your hands are gonna brush your thighs on the takeaway. This is a really, really good one. All right, so feel like your hands work in, but the club head stays outside your hands. All right, we don't want this. We want the hands brushing and the club head staying outside the hands. All right, so essentially, this is gonna create more of a low takeaway where there's minimal forearm rotation. All right, players that get the club too inside have too much forearm rotation. All right, so you're dumping the water too soon. All right, you're gonna keep the water in the pitcher. All right, so that's another cue. Focus on no forearm rotation. All right, and then when you get to this mark, you're just going to add some vertical hinge. All right, so no forearm rotation, vertical hinge, and you're done. All right. Another great cue is to feel like the hands go down as you take the club back. The hands go down. All right, and that early sets the club too. But it keeps the club head outside the hands. That's why I like it. So you're gonna feel like your hands are pressing down during the takeaway. All right, and that takes care of your vertical hinge right out of the gate. It's kind of all in one smooth takeaway. So press the hands down, keeps the club head outside the hands, which is what we want, and sets your wrist nicely. All right, so that's a really good one.